And then you can alpha muffle it. And then this right here, I'm gonna show you how to. Ooh, I'm gonna change the color because like you're not really gonna mess with this. Is that better for y'all? Can y'all see? You know what? I'm gonna change this again. Behind clips, glass. For this, hold shift, click, and then you put it right here. I'll tell you this right now. If it's not aligned, it's not gonna sound right. So make sure you got it online. And then Control B, Control B, Control B. I don't like long intros, so this gonna be the hook. Gonna go 2 times. Hey, I've been turning down to the paint, rounds in the ring, and then rounds, and all the rounds in the 6 second, 8 rounds in the zone. Any dope, no, I would anything in the sounds in the soap, so much rounds, anything, rounds in the soap, and the rounds in the internet. Backwoods, I smack backwoods, and no, I'm ain't no, but you didn't know, I've been at it hours, and it, no, I've been on some things in the trap, and I got weeds in the pet, and then it rains on the raining on that means in the back. Like a long intro. So I'm not gonna do that. Where my doctor at? Zoom in. Also, you got this stuff right here. I put it online. You can stretch it. Let me do this first. Normalize is make it as loud as this can be, as in it fills it out. Alright, that's a little too loud. This is also not in the track. I don't want it in the track. I don't really care for it. I'm gonna just do this here. I'm not putting effects on it. Yeah, ease in the back. I got weeds in the ease in. If you got this on, show fade, you can just fade in on the whole audio clip. But when you're making a beat, that's not really an option. What you can do is, see this right here? This is the volume knob. Right click, create automation clip. And then you go back, drag it all the way to the left. So what you're gonna do is, I'm gonna copy this so the audio, like it matches up with the regular thing. So what I'm gonna do is that right there. That's what happens. What if I put it on hold? I don't like that. I want it to curve. Alright, I want it to sound like this. I want it to go immediately into it. Yeah, it's still smooth. Got stairs. Gross beat. What this does? Now you got, you don't need to know how to do this, but I'm already used to it, so I can do this. As in, I think it's the same. This little shape that I'm about to make, I think of it when I think of like a, record scratch. I'm gonna do this right here. And then I'm gonna have this on hold. If this looks hard, don't do it. You don't have to. You can probably find it, like find a preset full of this somewhere else. The ear. Gotta move it more to the left. I mean right. Yeah, stuff like that. Rudy love filter. This, I'm not really gonna explain this. I'm gonna just let you hear it. Alright, you got that thing right there. That's what this sound. Play with this. As in, most of the stuff you can figure it out just by playing with it. I taught you how to make a beat. Now it's just you learning how to use plugins or like what certain plugins do. You don't actually need to know how to use it because they have presets. You press on this, you get a preset. So something like this. Turn on my mic. Alright, this not. Let me make this. Hey, basically, anything that goes past this line is gonna be heard. This right here, if I turn this up, let me show you. This is my background noise, as in, y'all can hear my fan and shit. But, if I turn this up, if the noise itself doesn't pass it, you're not gonna hear it. I will say this though. You will be able to hear it when I'm talking, that's it. But like, it doesn't really matter because like, usually you're gonna be hearing a beat in the background and all that. So, got that. Options, audio. This right here is how you set up your mic. I'm gonna teach y'all how to sample. Using a loop is like, you just get something, you get a pattern from somebody else, and then you just put it in. Like that. What you can do is like, you can export this by itself, or like render it. What that means is like, you like how this sounds, you wanna just have it as a, you want it as its own little thing, as in an audio file, you gotta press render. Spectacular, spectacular, Spider-Man, spectacular. New, empty. Make sure to always save your stuff, twin. Make sure to always save it. Just say the BPM. Double tap it, right click on the audio, edit in audio. You right click on the name right here, as in anywhere near here. Auto detect, tempo. 180. And I'm gonna play it. Oh shoot, let me press. You got this little space at the start. I'm gonna get rid of that. So that don't sound right. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, that makes more sense, right? Please get yourself an auto key. Please. Get something like auto key too, or like auto key, because it can give you something like this. What that means is sometimes people make beats and it's a little bit off, a little bit, because usually it's like sampled stuff. They be pitching it, so you can also pitch your auto tune a little bit, as in it's detuned. I'm gonna show you. That matters. This right here, that's the whole purpose. You gotta detune it a little bit if it has a detune. Usually, if it don't say anything, you don't have to detune it. All right, I just got my little spectacular. You know what I'm finna do? There we go. What's the tempo? 145. I'm around it. 145. I found it. It's not right. So you know what I'm finna do? Stretch, sample. You know what I can do with that? And then I'm gonna add stuff to it. Alright, another thing you can do is I'm gonna cut this. I like this. I'm gonna drag it over here. It's a little off, so what am I gonna do? Cut. That kind of sound hard, right? You don't want the drums, guess what you can do? This right here, extract stems from sample. So, if I want to make this jerk, let me go get the jerk instruments, as in snare. And then I just copy it on the kick. And then I can get me an A. And then I can add a tink, 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 tink. And then I go in here. That. So basically now y'all know how to make a beat. Y'all also know how to sample. What I mean by that, you know how to extract the stuff. You know how to get it in there. You know how to find the BPM. You can go in here, press it, and then all you have to do is find the start. That's literally it. If it kind of sounds off, you just have to find the start. By that, you got export right there. You name your stuff. You save it. Save. Remove initial silence added by latency. Yes. And then enable. Yeah, all that. I want it. And I also do this right here so I can find it right after I make it. I made this song. Yeah, all that. I can also find my projects right here. I'm gonna just change the color to orange, and then change the icon, and then you got my songs. I don't like that. I don't know a song I do like. It's gonna be loud. You can speed up songs by going to the pitch. Don't touch anything. Just do this, and then you can do this, extend it. Usually the max is gonna be like 2 or 3. Anybody who does past that, you sound crazy. You got this right here, stretch, resample. If you want to play with the tempo, something like this. I gave myself the the Picasso. Same bear. This is on beat. All right, stretch, resample. This ain't bad, right, baby, you ain't getting in. If I ain't motherfucking hot, then I ain't living then. I wanna get fucked up.
I been popping M&M's. I ain't tying out this pack, then I ain't doing them.
Alright. You get whatever you're gonna record with, as in your recording preset. Dumbass. So this is what I recorded. Got that right there. Turn on your mic. You're supposed to hear yourself automatically. You go over here, you choose your mic, you put it on. Alright, guess what? You can hear yourself. I don't like hearing myself, so I turn it off. So you know what I'm gonna do? Give me a beat. 98. Alright. Yeah. 198. I'm in a time, have my niggas. Ay, they try to put me in that cell, but all my niggas gay. 198. They try to put me in that cell, but all my niggas gay. He tryna touch my damn picker, it ain't even shaved. Right down, got the pump on me. Bitch, you're getting shot down. Yeah. 198. They try to put me in that cell, but all my niggas gay. He tryna touch my damn picker, it ain't even shaved. Yo, right down, got the pump on me. Bitch, you're getting shot down. Alright, so that's how you record. That's pretty self-explanatory, twin. You hit that. Oh, press the R button. Please learn. Please learn the hotkeys. If you put your mouse on it, it shows you the hotkey if it has one. What if you want a background? You need a PNG. So I'm gonna show you. You get any picture you want. Drag this to the right. Inside your arranger. Oh, I don't think I have anything that's bigger. As in size. Let me think. Is Taco Bell big? Is this? I like this. This look good. I ain't teach y'all how to download shit. So, how to download stuff. You go online. You pirate it. You find it. Well, never mind. You don't pirate it. My fault. You buy it legally. After you buy it legally, manage plugins. Search. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Most of the time, when you download plugins, well, not most of the time. Sometimes you're gonna have to like drag your plugin into the VST folder. As in, if it's a VST3, you put it in there. So I'm gonna show you all of these that I got. And guess what I had to do? I had to drag these type of files in here, like DLL, DSK. Guess what's in Steinberg? Vital, expand, stuff. View, contrast color, background, keyboard style, all that. That's cool and all. But like back to what I was talking about. What you're gonna do is go to File, export as a MIDI. Whoop de do. And then guess what it's gonna sound like. Except I'm gonna make this. It's the same thing, and it matches up with your project. You just get the pattern itself. So you can do that if you like reusing stuff or you want to send stuff to other people. You can do that. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna do render as audio clip, and I would never want anything to be wave, but it don't matter. I'm gonna do that. So you see what this look like, and guess what I can do? I can change the instruments right here and delete them completely, and then I have this sound. When you're making a beat with somebody and you know they don't have something plug in, do this so you can just save time. Cause instead of like making them download the thing and it's not working, just turn it into a pattern. Also, same thing. Drum kits. The drum kits, I don't think they really matter. Cause like, oh, what if they didn't got the drum kit? It automatically adds to the folder. As in, I'm gonna show you. Audio. This is me rapping. That's the audio clip. That's inside the folder. Samples. This is the beat. This is the beat right here. And then this is something I added to the song. All the audio stuff is going to be there. As in, if you got something like this, that's going to be inside there. If you got something like, let me go over here. 808, that's going to be in there. I think that's it. Bye.